See if I can. Let me see if I get my notification to see if we are live. And we are. That's good. I'm very surprised that I got a notification so fast. So, hi guys, welcome to YouTuber of the Week. I know it is normally Wednesdays, but when you have kids, you kind of have to adjust to their schedule. And so we are actually having YouTuber of the Week on Tuesdays just for the month of June and July. So if you guys missed Sundays with the Hagertys, I made that announcement. So I'm going to let you guys know it's not every Wednesday night at 9, but it is every Tuesday night at 9 for just the month of June and July. So guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, hello guys, my name is Nay. This is my channel called Nay's Days. We spread positivity. I do a lot of different content on my channel. If you guys can just do me a favor, make sure you guys leave a like on this video. It is free to do that. Also comment down below letting me know that you're here, and tell me if you're coming from my channel or if you're coming from the YouTuber of the Week's channel. Also, if you guys can do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, join my family. We are called the Daisies, Nay's Daisies. And also, please share this video, the live stream, and have your friends come and join us for a live Q&A. YouTuber of the Week is one of my favorite series. It is a spotlighting someone's channel to give their channel additional exposure for you to get to know them a little bit better through a live interview, live Q&A. So I'm not going to grill. I have my questions, but I need you guys to help me out and leave your questions below. So what I'm going to do is I am going to open up my chat to see who is here because I can't see you guys right now. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I can't see you. I will find out how I can do that. Sometimes I have snafus, and right now is one of them. All right. So would you like to introduce you and your channel and tell us about you?
Okay, well, I am Steve Billings, and my channel is Steve Billings. A little bit about me. I do make some YouTube videos. I primarily do live streaming. I am a panelist on a show called STFU and Listen, which originated with Isaac Guest, Michael Green, and the Angry Grandpa.
I am a
It is now hosted
called STFU and Listen, which originated with Isaac Guest.
It is now hosted by Isaac Guest. I'm a panelist. I also do some live streaming on La Amanda's channel, which we call the Amanda and Steve Show.
I love it.
I do have some videos up on my channel. I don't do a lot of YouTubing, I guess you would say. I think I'm more of a YouTube-y than a YouTuber.
Hey, but you're a great supporter.
I try.
Yeah.
I try.
I think you do a very good job at it.
Yeah, I've been around for a while.
Now, with being around for a while, how long have you had your YouTube channel?
Oh, this YouTube channel, I think I started in 2012, maybe. I didn't really start uploading any content till like about a year ago.
Gotcha. Now, let's see who is here. Where is my chat? Let me get out of it. I have no idea what is going on. I am normally flawless with this. It is just not my friend today. It really isn't. All right. Oh my goodness, look at all these amazing people. Hi, DC Willow. Hi, Gemini. Hi, Positive Oldies. Hi, Josh. Hi, Notre Dame. Oh my goodness. Positive Oldies already said hello. Amanda. You guys are amazing. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Everyone, hello, Caleb. Jesse, Hi, guys. You guys are all new to me. I'm so glad you guys are coming here. This is going to be a lot of fun. My Emma is here. Emma could not wait. Emma Fletcher could not wait for you to be on. Tappy, what is going on? Hi, Brandon. Hi, Jackson. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. So Josh has a question for you.
Okay.
We'll see. Guys, drop your questions below. I have my questions, but I need your questions too. Josh says, I have a really important question. I think he forgot, but Steve said he unmuted me in his streams with Isaac after I accidentally muted. Would be great. Oh, Josh Smith, actor. I don't know. He must have got muted in your streams.
In my streams or Isaac's streams?
Maybe Isaac's.
Yeah,
with Isaac.
I have no control over Isaac's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Isaac will be the only one that'll be able to do that.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Diamond. All right, guys. Everyone is saying hello. Hi, Matt Howard. Okay, guys. So, like I said, if you guys are just joining us, guys, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. So I know that you do a lot of live streams. Is that your favorite content video to make?
Lately, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot easier. You connect with your fans and your friends.
Yeah, I don't really find myself as that interesting of a person.
Oh, shush it.
So I've never really got into making videos. I kind of had this thing where I thought I would never reach 1,000 subscribers, so I would tell everybody I'll make videos if I reach 1,000 subscribers. And
look at you now.
All of a sudden, one day I had 1,000 subscribers, so I had to make some videos.
You're like, all right, I have to get my end of the deal. I have to do it. Now, where do you mostly do your live streams? Do you have a setup at home, or do you just sit on your couch and do them?
Yeah, I just pretty much use my phone for everything.
I love our phone. I love it.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of phone do you use?
I just have an Android Galaxy phone.
So, guys,
I'm not one of those super high-techy people. I don't have the newest gadgetry. I've had this phone for a couple years.
Hey, but you know what, guys? I use my phone to, I have a lot of notifications, sorry. I use my phone to record, and that's what you only, like, your camera quality on your phone, depending on what kind of phone you have. I have an Apple, so I know it's Android, Apple, we're, at odds with that one. But your camera quality is pretty amazing. So you don't have to buy the most fanciest camera for vlogging or sit downs. Use your phone, use what you have. Right?
Absolutely. To me, the passion of wanting to create something way overpowers what you're using to make it on. It way overpowers the quality of what you're producing. The passion will shine through.
Yeah. It is. It's not, I mean, if you have, not a good camera, if your quality is not good, of course, then your videos are going to be lacking. But if you have a great camera and you have amazing content, that's awesome. Guys, look, I did this. Steve can witness. 3 minutes before, and it's upside down because I have things here. But look, guys, this is for you. This is for you guys to go and know our YouTuber of the week. Go check out his channel. His link is in the description below. Oh, Diamond saw my new sign. Oh, thanks. I know. I think everyone's going to be jealous because, Steve, I think you are number 65 YouTubers of the week. So we do YouTuber of the week every week, unless I'm on vacation. But you are the first one out of 65 that has their own sign.
So I'm 65-1.
I think 65 you're like number one. So yes, so I had the sign, and then it said welcome to our crazy house or something like that. And then the kids knocked it down, and then the letters were all over the place. And I was like, I'm not going to do it. And I'm like, I was doing it. I'm like, Steve, I don't think I'm going to get this done in time. And look, I got it done. So guys, go check him out. Subscribe down below. Josh says he uses his phone to record his videos. So Jacob Smith wants to know, how are you doing, Steve?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well today. I've been kind of not feeling so great, going through a little bit of health issues, but I'm feeling well today.
Well, I hope you feel better soon. So, guys, if you guys are just joining us, welcome. I am Nay. I am going to share this video on Twitter. So if you guys have Twitter, if you guys can do me a favor, the share button is right down below. Share this video. And when you put it on Twitter, make sure you tag Steve and myself on there so we can have some of our friends come over and join us and help us ask questions and do this live interview. So I always forget. You can ask my my daisies over here. I always forget towards the end because I get so involved in the interview that I just keep going, and then it's like later on. So I'm going to do that right now. So if you guys can do me a favor and share this video, I'm going to share it as well. I know Steve has done that too, so let's do it. And I gotta tag you, Steve, in there. I want to tag John in there. So if you guys don't know my husband, John Hagerty, he's not here, but I'm still gonna tag him in there so he can join us. All right, I tweeted it out. I'm ready. Okay, everyone is saying hello, hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so you've been on YouTube for about 7 years, which is a very
Well, I've been watching YouTube basically since there's been a YouTube, but this channel that I created, I believe it was 2012.
Okay, so you've been watching YouTube for a long time, and you've had a channel for a shorter amount of time, and you have seen the many, many changes of YouTube, correct?
Mm-hmm.
From
Yes.
a watcher supporter to a content uploader. I was going to say creator, where you do mostly lives. Now, what changes have you seen throughout the years for YouTube from when you first started?
Oh boy,
Too many. I know.
Yeah, you know, when YouTube first came, it was just like a free for all, an open playground, where anybody could upload whatever they wanted. You know, there was the prank versus prank with Jesse and Gina, and the angry grandpa content, and you know, all the little YouTubers. But they've made it so difficult now for the little YouTubers, and they've made it so difficult for people like Jesse Ridgway, who has a vision of what he wants to put out there, but they're stifling it. They're basically censoring his genius. Is what I'm going to say.
No, it's true. It's so true.
Yeah, things that you used to be able to do, you can no longer do. I get that Google owns YouTube, so it'd be nice to make a whole bunch of money, but it's not called GoogleTube. It's called YouTube.
Yeah.
And they're taking away the ability for people that have a passion to create a certain type of content, by saying no, we're sorry, we just don't want that here anymore.
Yeah. So we've actually been doing YouTube for 3 years. It was 3 years, I guess, in like May or June. Well, so about 3 years. And even in that short 3-year time span, it's so much has changed. From the monetization, from the content that you can actually put up. Like YouTube actually used to be a great platform. I mean, it still is an okay platform, but it used to be this amazing that everybody could, you know, post videos. And now you see that majority of the trending or um, the video recommended is the bigger YouTubers. So for us smaller YouTubers who are like busting our butt, trying to make amazing content, it's just we're like kind of like not we're like the black sheep. Like we're not even like in like the picture. Like they don't even try to help us out. They
Hmm.
care about like the bigger people. And like with Jesse, for McJuggernuggets, MVE series was amazing. My husband, as you know, John was in it. And he can't do what he wants to do. Um, and he's so creative and so like his storytelling. And that's why he created Storyfire. And because he can't do what he can do on Storyfire on YouTube. And it kind of like YouTube kind of like restricts you on so much. And they only want like the kids channel. And if you make kiddie content, you're golden. And then the other people who are like more of like the creative filmmakers, it's like they don't have that vision anymore.
Hmm.
It's kind of so. Speaking of McJuggernuggets, what are some of the YouTubers that you watch?
Well, I watch, of course, McJuggernuggets, Kid Behind the Camera, Grimm's
I
Toy
know
Show.
he's having a baby girl.
Yes, yes, they are having a baby girl.
I'm sorry, guys, if you have not watched. I just gave you a spoiler. So, but you should have watched it. It's been out a few days. I can't help you. Like, Kid Behind the Camera, Michael and Bridget, they're having a baby girl. Sorry. Hopefully that didn't make you guys mad. Sorry, go ahead. Who else?
And then I watched the Big Brother stuff. Uncle Larry.
Larry's Lounge.
A lot of random stuff. I like to watch a lot of random stuff. A lot of people send me links to their channels of check this video out, and I don't know if they realize it or not, but 98% of the time I actually do go watch those videos. Um, I like a lot of the random stuff just to see what people are doing. It's good to know that people, even though they're not getting monetized, and that they're still holding on to the passion of wanting to being a YouTuber and creating their own content and putting it out there.
Yeah. Now, so you've seen a lot. Now, from doing YouTube, so as a supporter, you've seen so many changes. Now, as you said you don't like to be called a YouTuber. As a having a YouTube channel, from when
You can call me a YouTuber.
okay.
It's okay.
So as being a YouTuber, when you first started till now, how have you changed as a YouTuber?
Boy,
I know it's
I
a
would
question.
I would like to think as a person I haven't changed. Um, on the show that I'm on Isaac Guest channel, the STFU and Listen, that there's a lot of drama in those live streams. So when I first started on those live streams, I went from my sweet innocent have a nice day to everybody on Twitter to actually talking about YouTube drama on this channel, and a lot of people were like, "Oh wow, I didn't know Steve was like this. I didn't know Steve was like this. Boy, Steve has changed." But Steve hasn't changed. I'm still the same person on the inside. I'm still the same person when I wake up every day. I've said it on that show several times that's a drama show. Um, so when that show goes live, of course I flip the little switch and say, "Okay, here we go." Um, so when they see that, they feel like that's really me. But I don't walk around like that all day, every day. I'm still just me. I still say it's just the internet. I don't get all the haters and trolls. I'm still a firm believer. If you don't like somebody, block them. If you don't like what they're putting on their YouTube channel, don't click the link. Don't
Yeah.
subscribe. Don't watch it. Go find something that makes you happy, that makes you smile, something that you're interested in, something that you want to watch, and don't spend your time looking for something to find fault with it.
Yeah.
Find something that makes you happy.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't like drama. I know that a lot of people like to come on live and kind of like speak their piece. But we are drama free over here. We spread positivity. We I try to pass along a message, and you guys are going to hear it towards the end. But um, my motto that I always say is to always think positive and never give up. So with drama and stuff like that, I don't deal with that. Of course, everyone has drama in their lives, but we don't have that on this channel because we are about positivity.
Mm-hmm.
So drama and gossip, they are for other YouTube channels, and I know a few YouTube channels who have that. But we are here to support and to build someone up. And so if you guys have drama, I'm sorry. Try not to have this on the stream. And it's about getting to know Steve and his channel, and just subscribe. And guys, we grow together on YouTube. YouTube is not going to help us out. We need to grow as a community and build each other up. And then just love one another, because it is a cruel world that we live in, and we need to be nice to one another. That's all it is. So if you guys are trolls, just don't worry. I'm not gonna read your comments or anything like that. So when you have hate comments, Steve, how do you deal with them? How should people deal with hate comments?
What they should do is just either block or mute whoever's giving them the hate comments.
Yeah.
I get a lot of the, oh, he can't deal with it, so he blocked me. It's like, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't feel the need to read all that nonsense every day. That's not why I'm here.
Good. So that's the same thing, guys. If anybody who's watching this, if you guys are a YouTuber, or if you just in real life, if people leave negative comments, nasty sayings, if they are trolling your channel, there's something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with them. They are trying to bring you down to their level, and if you allow it, then you have to deal with it. But if you kind of ignore it, if you block them, if you delete it, if you don't let it bother you, then they're going to go away. So if you guys are dealing with any of that, just leave it be.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't know you as a person.
Yeah.
They don't know who you are, and like Nay said, that's their issue. If they want to judge you off a 10-minute video or a 30-second tweet, that's their issue, not yours.
So a lot of people, a lot of people who are subscribed, either they're supporters or they're content creators supporting you. So they either have like minimal subs or they have a lot of subs. So it all depends. But yeah, that's you don't need any of that. I just lost my train of thought of what I was going to say to that, because I was like expanding on it. But yeah, don't let anybody rain on your parade. And as a content creator, do you know, like when you make videos, you may only put up a 3-minute video. You may put up a 10-minute video, but you don't realize how much work actually goes into that 3-minute video, that 10-minute video. It is like, at least depending on your content, it could be an hour's worth of content that you condensed into 3 minutes or 10 minutes. And so it, as being a YouTuber, it is a lot of work. It you know, you have to find the content, create the content, then you have to record it and then edit it, then upload it, then mark it, and then all that. So all of that 3 minutes that somebody is judging you, or the 10 minutes that someone's judging you, they don't know who you are. They're just judging that 3-minute content. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Amanda said YouTube is a social network. If your feelings get hurt, they will, because not everyone will get along. Just ignore it or turn the channel. It's true. If you guys, like, if you don't like Steve, don't watch his content. If you don't like me, like, I'm the nicest person you guys will ever meet. But if you don't like me, that is okay. Just
Everybody likes me.
But if you just don't like my content, that is okay. There are so many. That's what's somewhat a positive about YouTube, is that there's a wide variety of content on YouTube. Go find something else. I mean, I get picked on. I got picked on once. I think I was doing something on John's channel, and they said they don't like my voice. That's okay. I mean, I can't change it. I'm in my 30s. My voice is my voice. When you go on YouTube Live, you're going to get a wide variety. Like, you're opening up. So don't put somebody who's actually opening themselves up. It's just not nice. You just don't do it. Not nice. So with the craziness, the trolls, the hard work, real life, how do you stay motivated to keep a channel?
Boy, that's a very good question.
I know, I have a lot of great questions.
I think it's just the want. The fact that I don't really want to go too much into this on your channel, but for years I've had people telling me that they're gonna take me down, that they're gonna get rid of my channel. It's like before I even was uploading videos, and it's like, no, you're not. I want that. I watch YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. So the drive basically is just the want. For the small creators up to the large creators, it's because they want to do it. They wake up in the morning wanting to put something on YouTube that other people want to see. So I think that's the drive for most of them, wanting to entertain, I guess.
Yeah. And you guys, if, like, I'm going to keep repeating it. If you guys are YouTube creators, just having that drive will keep you going. Like, remember why you started YouTube. Everyone has a different reason. Steve started YouTube for a different reason than I started YouTube. I have 3 kids, and I was supporting my husband, and I wanted to create and capture those memories. Steve started for a different reason. So whatever your why is, continue with it, and always remember that, and don't change, because as Steve, when you go on your lives, when you create your videos, you are the same person that you are right now. You don't
Yes.
change. And the same with mine. Like, when I make videos, I am the same, because if somebody meets me on the street or wants to, like, meet me, I know a lot of YouTube creators that when you actually meet them in person, they're nothing like their YouTube channel. Nothing. So it's like, when you meet them, it's like, who are you? Like, why don't you act the same? Like, that's like, I came to see that person, not this person. So guys, just be who you are, and your world will get a lot easier, because you're not trying to be 2 different people. Guys, hi guys. There are so many people hopping on. Hi guys, I am Nay. This is our YouTuber of the week, Steve.
Hello, everyone.
If you guys came from Twitter, if you guys came from the tweets, this is a YouTuber of the Week series. If you guys can do me a favor and comment down below, and also follow me on my social media, which is in the description, along with Steve's link. Make sure you click on that and subscribe to his channel if you have not already. And then if you're coming from my channel. If you are already a daisy, that's what I call my subscribers, male, female, doesn't matter. We are all daisies. We grow together. Just subscribe to my channel as well, and make sure for both of our channels you turn on that post notification bell, because YouTube may send them out, it may not send them out, we'll see. So YouTuber of the Week, if anybody is wondering what that is, it is a series that I have, and it is spotlighting someone's channel. So if you guys are interested in being a YouTuber of the Week, message me on Instagram, YTOTW_Naysdays. So if you guys have any questions for our YouTuber of the Week, it is a live Q&A. Positive questions only, nothing negative. Comment down below. Someone says, I was wondering why you kept saying silent. It was someone's name. Let's see. So for being in YouTube for many years, what tips do you have for somebody who is just starting out?
My suggestion is do what you're interested in. Do what you're passionate about. If you're just looking to get famous, there's a lot of ways to just follow trends and do little 4-minute videos and hope they go viral. But then what are you going to do? You want to do what you're passionate about, what you want to do, create what you want to create, and people will come. People will want to see what you're doing. You can draw them in with the quick little videos, but then do what you feel in your heart. Create what you want to be creating so it makes you happy, because when you're happy, that'll make other people want to see you happy.
Yeah, no, that is so very true, because I know a lot of people, of course, you guys want your videos to go viral. It is, I mean, I want my videos to go viral. That is how you get your channel out there. But if you keep making content, like Steve said, that you don't like, people are actually going to see that you're not enjoying your content that you're putting out there. They're not going to stick around with you. So be who you are, make the content, and people will come to you. Like Steve didn't think that he would get 1,000 subscribers. And look at him now. You're almost at 15, right? You're like 1483 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look at you going and growing. Let's see. Josh Smith, actor, says, I want to film my own series, but I don't have any friends to film with. What suggestion do you have for him?
I don't know how old Josh is.
It all depends, yeah.
If he's still in school, put a bulletin on the board at school. Hang a little note in every single class you have saying, I'm interested in filming a series. If you're interested in taking part, contact me. Otherwise, splice it up. Be 3 different characters in your series.
Oh, Josh is 20. But that you know what? That is actually a really good idea. I never thought about doing that. So for being 20, I say, Josh, what you should do is, you know how Steve and I are collabing right now, and you have seen many YouTubers of the Week or Sundays with the Hagertys. How you know people is you collab. You kind of like put yourself out there and post it on Twitter. Find people who live around you, because you'll find a lot of people on Twitter, or I think mostly on Twitter, or like Facebook groups, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you involved in Facebook?
I don't use Facebook too much anymore. I do, of course, have a Facebook page, but I use Facebook Messenger more than I use actual Facebook anymore.
Now, okay, so since you don't use Facebook, what social media platforms are you on for your channel? Not necessarily personal, because when you do YouTube, you want people to check out your professional YouTube pages. So what platforms are you currently on that you want people to go check out?
I'm primarily on Twitter. I do have like a Snapchat, a Instagram, a Facebook, but I'm primarily on Twitter.
Now, guys, make sure. Now, which one do you want? Do you want them to go to your original Twitter, or do you want them to?
Yeah, the Billings_Steve.
Okay, so guys, go check that one out. So, Twitter, and you have Instagram, but mostly on Twitter. Now, how do you? I know this is like a little like a trick question. How do you feel that Twitter helps you grow your channel? Go live, you tweet
Well,
it out. When you meet people, you know, message.
yeah. Well, especially nowadays with the YouTube notification snafu debacle, a lot of times people don't know when you post a video or know when you go live, so you kind of rely on the people that are following you on Twitter to get the notification there. Um, it kind of goes hand in hand, I guess. Um, I spend most days I'm on Twitter for part of the day. I used to be on Twitter for quite a bit of the day, not quite so much anymore. But on Twitter, you put the link on Twitter, and then people can retweet it, and then their followers are seeing it, and then they can retweet it. So you can actually have the ability to reach a much wider audience than just the people that are actually following you.
Yeah, that is so true. So I know a lot of YouTubers, young, like smaller YouTubers, they don't have a Twitter. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, okay, so when I first started Twitter, I'm like, 140 characters. What do I do? What do I put out? I don't even know what to say. How do you use this thing? So I know that Twitter has definitely helped expand your audience because anybody can join your Twitter. People who maybe found you through somebody else or just found you and followed you. Um, and you're right with the retweeting. You post a link or you post a video, you post a comment, people can like it, people can retweet it. And once they retweet it, then their fans see it if they retweet it. So it's like a huge like audience that can get bigger and bigger just by one tweet. Hopefully good messages, but no, guys, if you guys are content creators or if you're on YouTube, have a Twitter account. Very, very important. Now, if you guys are just hopping on, guys, make sure you share this video on Twitter. Make sure you tag Steve and also Nays Days _YT. I'm on Twitter a lot too. Maybe not as much as you, Steve, but but I am one. I do know that you tweet a lot of Jesse's and Kid Behind the Cameras, your favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And you've probably been fans of them for a very, very long time. Anger Grandpa, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I actually found the Angry Grandpa actually on their second video back on break.com.
wow.
It was the video where Michael was actually telling Grandpa that he's on the internet. And of course, then that made me want to go see the video that he was telling him about that he got so upset was on the internet, and I've pretty much been following them ever since. Jesse, I had actually saw his first couple videos of the Psycho series, the Waffle Pond spoofs, and then I didn't really follow it for a little while, and then I think it was Bam Margera that shared the Shreds videos, and so I was like, wait, this guy is still making videos. So then I went back and watched everything. It got caught up, and I've been following him ever since too.
That's awesome. Yeah, because I know that like a lot of people, when you mention McJugger Nuggets, they're like, the name. Is he still around? That the Psycho series guy, the guy who ran over his dad ran over like the consoles or the video games. That person, or the guy who the Thanksgiving table guy. He flipped it over and stuff like that. Is he
Yeah.
still around? I'm like, yeah, he's still around and he's still making amazing content. Like I said, my virtual escape. If you guys have watched my virtual escape, comment down below. Did you watch that series?
Oh yes, of
Right.
course I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It amazes me the gigantic picture that he envisioned right from the beginning. Where you can watch videos that he literally made like 10 years ago when he was a kid, and it's the story is intertwined into the videos he's making now, and it's just like it just blows my mind. It blows my mind that he created this in his head and said this is the story that I want to tell, and he's literally been telling the story for years. And every once in a while he'll come up with something. I'll be like, wait a minute, didn't you say something like that 4 years ago? And you go back and rewatch and go, wow, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
He like set it up 4 years ago for stuff to happen. It's
Yeah.
like
A lot.
blows my mind.
A lot of people don't realize how many Easter eggs he actually plants and how the different series that he's created have intertwined.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some even in my virtual escape, he had like a little like devil inside, had a little like earth, like it had like a little bit of this,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of that sprinkled in it. And my virtual escape, I mean, holy crap. Like that was like amazing. And how like he came up with what do you guys want? What do you guys select? And then he can like change his story a little bit on how people voted. Like,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah, I can't believe Netflix hasn't approached him yet and said, we don't care how much money you want, we want you here.
God.
I really can't believe it.
I cannot wait. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Tappy. Oh my goodness. You guys are so amazing. Um, Noelle says, how are you, Steve?
I'm doing well, Noel.
Yeah, we are doing great. We are having an awesome time. It is one of my favorite series. So you guys are doing awesome in the chat, chit-chatting with everybody. Hi, Jets. If you guys are just joining us, I know you probably have heard me say this a few times. Guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, I am Nay. Make sure you subscribe down below. Also, go in the description. Follow me on all my social medias. And also subscribe to Steve's channel. And like Steve said, make sure you hit that post notification bell because YouTube may not send it out. So that's why we have to help Twitter and help get our names out there because YouTube really isn't helping us small YouTubers out. Beer guest said, oh, they're all talking. Now, when you're not doing YouTube, what do you like to do besides being on Twitter? Twitter.
Well, I do watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I said, I do like to watch a lot of random channels, a lot of the up and coming. I like to pop into different people's live streams, and I also like to watch a lot of movies. I like comedy movies and horror movies. Do a lot of that in the evening time as well.
It's nice to relax,
Yeah, yeah. Um, Other than that, lately I haven't been doing a lot. I haven't been like out and about too much yet this summer here.
Now, what for it being in 2019, it's already June. What can we expect from your channel?
Well, you can expect some more when we're not on Amanda's channel. Some Amanda and Steve shows, some live shows, which usually is like Saturday afternoons. We haven't done it for the last couple of weeks, but that'll be coming back.
Yeah.
I'll be posting some more videos randomly. Usually it'll just be a thing where like Amanda will say, "You should really make a video about that." And I'll say, "Okay," and I'll sit down and make a video. So far, most of my videos have been pretty much me just sitting here talking like this. But I do have plans to do some semi like vlogging type stuff, um, taking everybody on a little trip downtown Minneapolis and that kind of stuff.
I cannot wait for that because I haven't been to Minnesota. My dad has, but I haven't been. So I would love to see what Minnesota looks like. Would be cool. So I can't wait
Yeah.
for those to come out. And somebody was mentioning Taco Tuesday. Yes, today is Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
And
Taco Tuesday.
did you
That's
have
an important day in my life.
Well, you know what's funny? Here, I'll show you. I'll be right back. We had Taco Bell for dinner. We had our Taco Tuesday. My husband loves Taco Bell. If he could have Taco Bell every single day, I think he would.
Taco Tuesdays are very important.
Very, very important. Thank you, Stacy, for hopping on. Yes, hashtag Taco Tuesday. Yeah, Taco Bell, like Dominic Masto.
Hmm?
When we were in Hawaii, because we actually went to Hawaii with McJugger Nuggets and the cast of MBE, there was actually a Taco Bell in Hawaii. And guess where they went? Taco Bell in Hawaii.
I would have too.
Oh my goodness. Somebody asked, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is probably the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Really?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, that's the one that kind of set it up for that genre of that type of horror movie. That's
Yeah. And the Blair Witch
kind of the roots of it. Oh, I love the Blair Witch Project.
and Saw, all the Saw movies.
Oh, yeah, that was another series that kind of blew my mind because, like Jesse's content, they were all intertwined.
It is so crazy because it's funny because his like MBE came out and then another like Steven Spielberg, his virtual like his like VR what was that show called? What was that video? It was the same with the VR. It was a really good movie. It came out around the same time that Jesse ended his series. And so a lot of people were like, oh, did you get your idea off him? Oh my God, what was that VR? It was a really good movie too. But anyhow,
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
oh my God, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. Like I can get it. Ready Player One. Yeah, Ready Player One. Whew. I knew. I was like, one. There's one in there. There's one. Have you watched Paranormal Activity? Jacob asked.
Yes.
Okay. And someone says, have you seen Josh Smith actor? He says, have you seen any Jack Nicholson movies? Because I'm his biggest fan.
I saw Easy Rider.
And then there was another one, I think. Someone says something about Social Blade. I can't believe with YouTube and Social Blade. Ooh, so much craziness with that one. I thought you meant knees. I never bought views. So now, have you ever watched any of your like beginning videos on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah.
And they're not saying yours, but when I watch some of my like initial videos, it's like cringeworthy. It is like, oh my gosh. But then again, like if you didn't do that, people didn't give you suggestions, you wouldn't have been where you are now. I get it.
It's just like anything. The more you do it, the more comfortable you are doing it, the better at it you get.
Yeah.
Everyone has to start somewhere. And of course, with most things, when we look back, you kind of giggle at yourself.
Yeah. Because I think, I mean, I still use my phone, even to this day. Sometimes I use John's Canon G7X. But when I was making my videos, I was holding my phone like this and not like
Hmm.
this, which this is widescreen, which you won't get the black bars. But when you hold your
Right.
screen like this, you get the black bars on the side. And so like my first few videos had like the black bars because when you're filming, you're full screen.
Right.
So when you
Right.
upload it, it's not.
Just a little stripe in the middle of the screen.
And you're like, oh my goodness. And it's like, nope, I can't do that one again. Now we did that one already. Oh, I wanted to mention before, because our time is almost up. It's so crazy. It always goes by super, super fast. For everybody who is joining us, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to everyone's channel. But Brittany Duke, tomorrow is Brittany Duke's birthday. So on Twitter, if you guys can do me a favor and make sure you say make sure you say happy birthday to Brittany Duke tomorrow.
Isn't something else tomorrow as well?
I don't know what else.
Is this where I say early happy anniversary?
Oh, thank you. Yes. So tomorrow, if you guys don't know, you guys should already know that if you watched MVE, my husband John Hagerty was John, Mobster John in MVE. Him and I have been together for 10 years, married for 9, and tomorrow is our anniversary. So he's actually working, so he's not here right now. He's actually working on our anniversary, but we have off this weekend, so we're going to do it. So thank you so very much. I appreciate that. I know I've been flooding Twitter with like a picture like yesterday and today and tomorrow as well. But thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you everybody for sharing the video today, and also for coming on here and chatting with us. You guys are simply amazing, and I know that we're gonna have maybe some likes, some hates, or whatever, but I hope you guys all subscribe to Steve's channel. Follow him on Twitter. He's mostly there. So if you guys have any questions or that you couldn't get answered right now, or you just want to follow and see what Steve is up to and the retweets, guys, go follow him on Twitter. I'm on Twitter as well.
And as well, anybody that came here from my Twitter, make sure you subscribe to Nae before you leave. YouTuber of the Week is every week. Plus, she does her own vlog type videos and puts videos on her channel. So make sure you subscribe to her channel as well while you're here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so guys, if you guys are joining us for the first time, I go live twice a week. I go live just in June and July on Tuesdays for YouTuber of the Week. Normally it's Wednesdays. So starting in August, it'll be back on Wednesdays. Kids kind of like tie up your days. But Tuesdays for the month of June and July will be YouTuber of the Week. Every week we have a new YouTuber. And I will, of course, post that on all of my social medias on either Sunday or Mondays, letting you guys know about that. And also I go live sometimes with my husband when he is home on Sundays. Every Sunday night, we do Sundays with the Hagertys. And it is just a way to kind of like end our week, begin our week, chat with you guys. Sometimes we play games on here. We talk about our week or weekend plans, what's going on, helping you guys. So it's pretty much your hour. And we just chit chat. No arguing, only love on here and positivity. Thank you, Jets. You are right. And so that is what my channel is about. So if you guys like what you hear and see from me, if you guys can just do me a favor and become a daisy. And also, like I said, go to Steve's channel too. So Steve, is there any last thing that you would like to talk about or just chit chat about?
Not particularly. Basically, kind of just the same thing that you were kind of saying. This is the internet. There's a lot of hate out there, and we don't need hate. The internet's a big place. There's something out there that you like, something out there that you enjoy. Don't waste your time looking for something to be negative about. Look for something to be positive about. You know, don't waste your time putting a nasty comment on somebody's video. Watch a video you like and put a positive comment on there. There's way too much negativity out there. Spread a little happiness. Make somebody smile. They're free. Smiles are free. Pass them around for everyone.
It is. It's so true. And you know, of course, like a view is a view for YouTube. But you guys don't know what people are going through. They could be having a really bad day, and that negative comment could really make their day even worse. So in life, we should just be spreading that positivity. If you watch the news, I hate watching the news now, except for the weather. That's what I'll take. But every time I turn on the news, there's always something bad. And the world is a negative place generally, but it starts with you. Say hi to somebody. Say something nice to people. Just continue to it's oh my gosh, what is that called, like the domino effect? Like if one person does it, the next person do it. It's like it trickles. So spread that positivity. And you don't know if that one comment saying that oh, you look very nice today, how that could change their day, and then they change someone else's day. So just keep spreading that positivity. If someone is trying to lower you to their level, guys, they're already lower than you. You're already higher up. You're a bigger person than they are. Don't let them get to you. So yes, pay it forward. That's what it is. Let me see. So guys, I want to thank Steve. So hold on one second. Steve, I want to thank you so very much for being this week's YouTuber of the week, for your amazing tips and tricks, and just giving us some more information about your channel. So I hope you guys, if you like what you see, please go subscribe to his channel. I think you are amazing. You're an awesome supporter of the bigger channels and also us smaller channels. And I always know that you guys have our back. So if someone's, not being nice, I'd be like, hey, Steve. And guys, for everybody who is watching, if you guys are new, thank you guys so very much for coming over, spending your Tuesday night with us. And if you guys, like what you hear and see, if you guys just subscribe, make sure you guys follow us on social media. We like being on social media. And so a lot of people are saying, congrats, Steve. Congrats, Steve. Stop the arguing. Don't worry about that. A lot of people are saying congrats. Jacob says, keep up the good work on your YouTube channel, Steve. Everyone is saying congrats, which I love seeing. So thank you guys for being awesome supporters and just being an awesome person. So Steve, I'm not quite sure. I know you've kind of come in on some of my live streams.
Mhm.
But if you know me, I love taking selfies. And how that works, taking selfies, is that you guys are going to be taking selfies with the YouTuber of the week. How that works, Finn the Fox is already doing it. Jacob's already doing it. If you guys could stop leaving comments right now, if you guys, or word comments, if you guys can do me a favor and leave smiley faces, if you can leave your favorite emoji. Once my screen gets filled up with emojis, I'm going to take a picture, and that is taking a selfie with our YouTuber of the week. And so guys, yep, stop your word comments and just leave emoji comments. Nothing negative, please. And then I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to post it on Twitter. So it is a awesome way to take a, don't do duck lips for that. Yeah, so once my screen gets filled up with smiley faces, guys, we're going to count to 3. And like you guys normally do when you do take a picture, I want you guys to smile behind the camera as well, because smiling adds value to your face, and I believe that you are beautiful and worth that smile. So make sure you also do that as well. So Steve, on a count of 3, you're going to actually count just so you can come up on the screen. So let's get started. Let me get my camera out so I can take a pretty picture. Well, a handsome picture, because you're handsome and you're not pretty. All right, so ready? On a count of 3. Here, let me expand you a little bit. I can't do that. Okay, ready? 1, 2,
3.
Oh, say it again.
Okay, how about if I just say I want to thank you for having me on your channel. It was a pleasure to be a YouTuber of the week. You know, I got nothing for love but you know, for you and John both. I'll always be here for you to support you and help you. If you ever need me, you always know where to find me.
I love it. Oh my goodness, guys. You are simply amazing. Guys, hop over to Steve's channel, hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate you, Steve, so much. Guys, I appreciate you guys who came over and hopped on. Everyone is saying congrats. Everyone is having emojis. I'm totally loving it, guys. So thank you guys so very much. Steve, I want you to hold on, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I say
sure.
goodbye. Is there any ending that you normally do for any of your videos?
No, I usually just say, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay. So, and he'll leave it at that. So guys, thank you so very much. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Enjoy the rest of your night. The weekend's almost here. We're almost there. If you guys can remember, and please do, to always think positive, never give up, live life to the fullest, put a smile on your face, and enjoy every single day. And guys, I will see you when I see you. Bye.